Hey, hello everyone. Give me a few minutes to type in tags for YouTube. I also have to make like a new playlist. I'll just do the year 2024 playthrough. So this will be my second playthrough on the channel. Hello everyone. I'm just gonna leave it on the game screen, even though it's blank. Whenever I can just pull the info from Steam. Now that Steam allows EA games for the most part. Should I clear chat? It doesn't really matter. It's fine. This is like, I care less about like chat being cleared because, you know, I don't really put it on the screen for the videos. I just care more about like, because I do like full game playthroughs, keeping the playlists separate. The video separate. Don't really ever show chat unless I'm doing like super chill games. Like, did I have it on when we played The Forest? I can't remember. We'll just do that for that, and then tags, livestream, vtuber, do the tags for streaming, live stream, VTuber English, shadow and looker friendly, then the game, gaming, Dragon Age Origins, which is, I think, was it fantasy RPG? Story rich. There we go. Okay, we got tags down. I gotta switch it from entertainment to gaming every single time on YouTube, because they just don't let me auto-set categories. And, alright, that should be it for YouTube being fully updated and everything. Cool, and then I pulled the YouTube chat over. Fantasy RPG sounds right, yeah. I was just pulling I always look at Steam for like easy tags. I just pull them from there, the like Steam store page. I'm like, what is this labeled as? Oh, this? Okay. Alright, we should be good. Though real quick, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and then I'll start, playing Dragon Age. So I'll be right back. You guys get to see the new Be Right Back screen and the music and everything. Alright, I am back. Clear chat can be prevented by better Twitch TV. Oh, that's interesting. Isn't that just for, like, emotes? It's weird that, like, that can, like, prevent you from clearing chat. I don't know yet, but I'm back. And, yeah. I think I got all the tags and everything. I changed the game on Twitch as well, so we should be good. Good to know, I guess, yeah. So I'm just gonna launch Dragon Age. It might be a little loud for you guys. Old games, you know, they have really loud starting screens. No, it locked me over to, like, first one. Or, no, I was changing game. Hold on. Ah, my ears. Hold on, I gotta close. Oh god, it did not like me clicking out. Alright, we should be good? Oh, alright. It just didn't clear it for me? That wouldn't make sense either. I mean, so it didn't show the long list of all the other, like, messages when I saw it on, Be Right Back screen. Why am oh god. My VTuber, like, lags real bad with this fucking old game. Why? Oof. That might not be good. Why does it lag so bad? What a... Hold on. I wonder if there's effects I can look into this. Maybe if I hide and then come back? Does that fix it? No. I mean, is it? I just, like, I move slower. It's like my frame rates for my VTuber dropped because of this game. Hold on, I want to see you. I gotta check, I guess. Oh, let's see. Well, this isn't for my program, but I can try to see if this fixes it. Hold on, I gotta... It's like when I clicked in the game. I wonder if I do... Hold on. Is it video? That's resolution, graphics. Is there not, like, an option for Windows? What if I do VSync? Also, I noticed this streaming... Oh, there we go. Streaming game thing. There we go. Apparently... having VSync off in this old-ass game messes with my avatar? Okay. I'm glad that was an easy fix, I guess, but that's so weird. Also, okay, before we go anywhere, how is sound? Does music need to be turned up? Sound effects? I mean, this is just the opening menu. It might change when we get in-game, but... What a game's basing with your avatar? I have no idea. I'm guessing it's an EA game. It was probably poorly optimized. It was probably trying to run at like 200 fucking frames a second or some broken ass shit. And that was breaking things with my VTuber who only runs at like 30 frames a second. I don't know. Honestly, it's probably good I keep VSync on anyway to prevent like screen tearing. Because even like Subnautica was having screen tears, so. It's like from 2009, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. So, hello Cameron. Hi, how's your day going? I'll leave music here. We'll see how it goes. Also delete my test saves. So, just quick FYI, I do have mods installed. Mainly just like some few graphic overhaul mods. I did add a mod that adds like cut dialogue and content, and then one for like new skills and like character classes, etc. So nothing too crazy, hopefully. Hoping nothing breaks. I'm doing fine. Yeah, finished Subnautica Below Zero earlier. It only took like an hour to finish the game, so starting Dragon Age Origins Day because it won the poll on YouTube. But yeah, okay, we'll start a new game. I will, because you know Dragon Age is pretty story rich. I will try to hide my VTuber during cutscenes. Oh, it even shows the mod DLC in here. DLC. Puts the mods in like the DLC window. That's interesting. Alright. Okay. New game. Hopefully all the sound's good. Like, yeah, how would it sound before I start in case there's a cutscene? The quiet. A little quiet, maybe? Alright, we'll turn everything up. We'll keep sound effects at like 7. We'll keep it at this. It's like just the menu. Things might be loud later, we'll see. Alright, but new game. Right, yeah, no way to tell voice volume yet. So is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall? Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies. 8:13.
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
That was pretty much Wilhelm screaming for, like, women, right?
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. It may even be too late, for I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I don't know what kind of, like, magical thing is going on with the Streamlabs, like, filters. But every time I look over, the game looks so much better in Streamlabs. Like, when it's, like, showing you guys on stream than it does, like, on my main monitor where I'm playing the game. And I'm just like, man, what is this magic? Alright, I already know what I'm gonna be playing as. I'm gonna be doing the city elf stuff. So these two are added classes with that mod I got. Ritualist and Warlock. Which would lock me to the Mage Tower, so we can't do that. So we're gonna be a Rogue. And then do... I guess we could read about classes. Playing Darkspawn, probably. Yeah, Elf. Once enslaved by humans, most elves have all but lost their culture. Scrounging and impoverished, living in the slums of human cities, only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else. Welcome nowhere else. Elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages, right? And then I have race benefits, which never really matters in games like this, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna be City Elf. You have always lived under the heavy thumb of your human overlords. When a local lord claiming his privilege that the bride shadows your wedding day, the simmering racial tensions explode in a rain of vengeance. That kind of like gives away the plot a little bit.
Greetings.
For City Elf, but yeah, alright. Character creator. Well, I guess the... Actually, this one's better. I think I added... Oh, one of the mods I also added a bunch of, like, hair and skin and eye tones, too. They gave me, like, the worst lighting in, like, the starting menu, though, to, like, see. I guess this is fine. I didn't get far in this game because I'm a terrible mage. Oh, yeah. Well, it's like mage, too. It's, like, one of those classes. You're very squishy, so you kind of have to, like, build your party around having, like, a tank, like a warrior or something, who keeps aggro away from you to, like, play mage properly. Because at the start, a lot of your spells aren't that great. It's like, it isn't until you start, like, getting levels that you get, like, the really good spells, like, the Cone Ice one, which can freeze multiple enemies in place at once and stuff like that. What? Hold on, let me max out blush intensity so I can see what color I'm applying, I guess. And then, like, turn that shit down so it's barely visible. So we do not need to look like we're just, like, caking on an extreme amount of makeup. You know what? No. No makeup. How about that? Besides, like, lips. Which one of these is, like, red? Like, red. That's pink. Like... And then... Yeah, that works. Eyeshadow intensity. Why? Oh, it's like bright pink? That's a horrible color. Let's go with... Oh, black's in... You know what? General black? You don't want it, like, super prominent, though. It makes this look like we have black eyes. Yeah, that works. No tattoos. And then hair. Neon green eyeshadow, yeah. Like, way to make a statement, I guess. Way to stand out. So I think these are the base game hairs, and then I added... There are, like, some modded hairs. Which some of them I had to get to... I added a mod that, makes some of the... It makes the general NPCs you see around the world look nicer, and then also makes your companion NPCs more like... For example, Morgan, look more like her concept art kind of deal. And it's like, for some of those, I needed to get a, like, hair mod where it was, like, tucked hair, so hair behind, like, tucked behind your ears, like earrings and stuff. This one isn't too bad. No, I don't like the, like, weird, like, mid-bang thing going on with that one. This one isn't too bad either. Some of these are gonna have, like, weird, like, shading stuff going on, because, you know, mods. They don't, like, fully play nice with base game, some of them. These long hairs, a lot of these are, like... Where's that one I was looking at? This one? No, that's, like, the one. This one. That's like super red. Neon, like neon pink hair, that's what we want, right? Jeez, that like... Some of these are like so red. We'll go with this. This works. Yeah. Eyebrows. I guess these, and then the hair colors and the eyes the same. Yeah, that works. Medieval fantasy cyberpunk, yeah, that's what it was starting to feel like. Some of these color choices. Some of the hairs, too. Yes. Yeah. Height, that's probably fine. Color. I wasn't really paying attention. Is there like a nice looking, like, oh, it's too green. Like a darker green. Yeah. But okay, that's browned up. We're not gonna go too crazy in character creation for, you know, old ass game, obviously. Oh, I jumped a few. Yeah, that looks fine. Mouth. Oh, that's fine. Cheekbone, depth. Your size. Oh, your height? Can't change the length, huh? Okay, that's fine.
No, it's gone.
I mean, Morgan is cute, everyone else. You're not cool enough for Morgan. Pick someone else.
I should do something else. I need buy, please.
How do you do? Oops, where's my head? New weapon! Scoot!
Scoot.
Off I go.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack! Move aside. Greetings.
I have lost my concentration. This weapon does nothing. Excuse me.
Charmed.
I lost the spell. Oh, bother. I need something new. Shoot.
Greetings.
Ugh, my spell. Ugh, my weapon does nothing. You're in my way.
That's like the best part.
Greetings.
Just so fucking rude.
Greetings. Greetings. How do you do?
I mean, what?
Greetings.
Honestly, Wise, Cocky, and Violent are like the best voices.
Greetings.
Ugh, my spell. Oh, what does it take to kill these things?
Just so fucking
Greetings.
angry all the time with Violent, though. It's so funny. Find a nicer girl. Like, sure.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do? Oops, where's my head? This is not good.
Scoot!
Off I go. No, let's not, and say we did.
Oh my god, I love all of these. The test
Right,
voice lines.
casting. Focus.
Greetings. I have lost my weapon.
Hold on,
Excuse me.
what was the laugher wise?
Till we meet again. Are you quite sure? I have lost the spell.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. Oh, what is it? You're in my way.
Goodbye.
Don't be foolish. Ugh, my spell.
How do you do?
Honestly, I feel like Kake would probably be good for this one. Alright, I'm letting it out of my portrait to not be ugly. What? I need a... Man, there's just like some angles where, because of the cheeks, you just look ugly. There, that should be better. Sparing both this playthrough? Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should. Cause like, the last time I streamed this game, I went the whole human noble, romance and married Alistair route, made him king. Maybe we'll be a little, not entirely evil, but a little more chaotic. Less goody two-shoes this run. Maybe we will let Logain live. Which causes Alistair to come a wandering drunken too, but you know... I can't remember, is Logain a romance option? Cause you know, that would be equally as fucking funny. I mean, you don't get him as a party member until the very end of the game, so it's just like, well... Why? I know you can make him, get him to sleep, you know, he becomes Grey Warden or whatever, because I think that's one of the things you can do. And then you can get him to sleep with Morgan to do the ritual where nobody has to die fighting the Archdemon. Through the corn, oh jeez. Alright, well this video is short of what usual name I do for elves, which is a Zil. Wandering junk, so basically me 10 years ago. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he you entirely ruin his life if you spare Logain. I guess spoilers for anyone who has never witnessed Dragon Age, but then again, this game is like really old at this point. Also, does the game look a little dark for you guys? I just want to make sure, like, if I need to, I up the gamma and brightness and stuff. Murder everyone that isn't blatantly evil? We're not doing a full evil playthrough, right? Maybe some other time. Maybe another 5 years from now. In our third playthrough on stream. We'll do full evil, because if I do full evil, I want to be a mage. And then Romance Morgan. Cause the male mage voice when you pick Violent, it's like so fucking it's so funny. You just it just fits so well because you just sound angry all the time. Plus, you know, as a mage, we can go down the whole like blood magic route. Alright, we want... What do we want as rogue? This is our health. What stat affects my persuasion? I can't remember. I think it's cunning. Most skills such as herbalism or combat tactics require quick bind master. So we'll make you 16. This is more stamina. This is like our fighting ability. Improves character's chance to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge incoming blows. Make that 15. I know there are certain like skills and abilities you want to get kind of off the bat early to like be able to do everything. Because there's like a single town more or less in the game. Well, there's kind of two areas that like once you go through them you can't come back to kind of deal. We'll do this. Uncle Ruckus. Alright, so I could get coercion right off the bat to 2. I don't know if we need to add 2 at the start. I know for Rogue, I'm gonna want lockpicking and I think trap making was the other important one, kind of at the start. Do that. Clercus was the old black guy from the Boondocks who was racist against black people. Yeah, I know who he's talking about, yeah, because I've watched the Boondocks. Just like, it got removed from HBO Max, unfortunately. They removed Adventure Bros, but now it's back it's on Netflix, and I'm like, man, Adventure Bros was so good. I might end up rewatching that, too. Yeah, Vitiligo, which is the opposite of Michael Jackson. Okay, so we got one thing of lockpicking, and then all of these are new, added with the mod, I think. These weapon training things. Focus on sword, axe, mace, bow. Dual weapons. Alright, archery. Oh, hey! Not much, just starting Dragon Age Origins today, because it won, the YouTube poll on my channel. Chosen YouTube watch and making live streams? Oh, nice, yeah. Yeah, it's like, you know, with whatever you're more comfortable with. YouTube is nice, like, just streaming directly to that, because, then you can just have all the VODs on your channel for whenever. And they don't get deleted like Twitch does after X amount of time. Hence why you can find my old playlist of of this game from like, what, 5-6 years ago? I don't even know how long it's been. It was a while. Do we want below the belt or stealth? Fade from view. Perceptive enemies may not be fooled. Taking any action beyond movement, including engaging combat or using items, will still attract attention. Rogue initiates combat while still stealth. First strike is an automatic critical hit or backstab. That's right. And this is like a stun. Poses penalties to defense and movement speed. Both of these are good. I'll go with below the belt. Start. Then yeah, we'll play a normal.
Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Oh, that doesn't sound foreboding
Wake up,
at all.
Why are you
Duncan.
still in bed? It's your big day.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, the game does look a little bit dark. I'm gonna up brightness a bit for you guys, which means filters. Edit filters. That should be good, hopefully. Just like a tiny bit. What? Did I oversleep?
Yes, your father and I figured you deserved it. You do remember what today is, don't you?
Somebody's wedding?
A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Saurus.
Oh,
that's what I came
fun.
to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early.
Wait, hold on. Is this like a... This is a... What are they called? I didn't choose this man to marry, did I? I'm okay, episode with Aaron McGruder. Peabody Award? Won a Peabody Award? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, arranged marriage, yeah. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I like the idea of this arranged match business.
And who else are you going to marry? Besides, I already snuck a peek. He's handsome.
Oh, well then I guess it
There's gonna
doesn't
be
matter.
Music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
I mean, do you want to... Shawnee? Is that her name? Shawnee, are you sure you don't want to switch places with me? You seem all for the wedding thing. Yeah, maybe you should be the one getting married.
All in good time, cousin. This is your day, not mine. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Saurus said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
What if I don't wanna... Oh, thank you for, like, auto-saving immediately. Took 2 steps. I did turn tutorials off because I played this game so much. I was like, I don't need you telling me what to do. We got... Where is it? Okay, we'll ignore all the DLC things that are just in my inventory. We gotta equip wedding clothes. Wow, don't we look fancy now? Plus one to all attributes. Hell yeah. You don't look familiar enough, yeah. I managed to somehow, yeah, match myself to my cousins pretty well. No, it's because I already knew they had, like, red hair, so I was like, you know, if we're gonna be, like, related, might as well look the part. Purge the Shemlin from our forest, cast down their monoliths of iron and steel. Oh, we'll definitely be going against the monarchy, don't you worry about that. Human nobles fucking suck. What else would be good? You got belts. +3 cunning. Well, as a rogue, that sounds great. This is war mage. Well, I mean, it says war mage. That's for mages. Dalish Promise Ring. 1 health regeneration in combat. Reduces hostility. +15% to healing. I love that they just, like, you have all the DLC, they just, like, throw this stuff in your inventory. Like, here, be a bit overpowered at the start of the game, whatever. I guess, memory band. Oh, is this my wedding ring? Yeah, I guess I'll wear that. For now. Alright, hold on. How is audio, by the way? Is music at a good spot? I might turn sound effects up a little bit. Voices, I know, sound fine. I might leave music a bit quiet, because I remember it getting pretty loud in, like, combat scenarios. I mean, I guess, yeah. That's like as loud as the music gets, is that. So I think at 9 is fine. Alright, let's go.
Ah, my little girl. It's the last day I'll be able to call you that. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here.
Can we talk about this arrangement you've set up for me? Who's this guy I'm marrying?
Still not pleased, I can see. Of course we can talk.
Still not pleased. Of course I'm not. It's an arranged marriage. Okay, first off, do I really have to get married to this guy? Do I really?
It's time for you to have your own life. Unmarried, you're a child forever. The dowry has been paid, the chantry has issued the permit, and everything is ready. All we need is you.
Okay, the permit... You're still a child unless you're married thing. I don't know if I like that. Character's backstory is a mess. Dalish Elf Mage started the game in the tower. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing is, because, like, all throughout, the lore, they mentioned, like, the Dalish have mages. But the game doesn't let you play as a Dalish mage as part of the Dalish unless you add mods. Thankfully, I noticed that this mod that adds, like, new classes also makes it so if you want to be an elf mage, you can be Dalish at the same time, which was interesting. And I was like, oh, they just included that bit. Yeah, being a Dalish at the tower kind of sucks. You essentially got kidnapped from, like, your clan. Now you have to deal with Templars. You paid a dowry for my groom?
There's a lot to arranging marriages. Probably the biggest factor is deciding which spouse travels to which alienage. One side gets new blood and a new face, and the other side loses a family member. The dowry helps to even things out.
Oh, I didn't even... Oh, he's not even from here. I didn't even think about that. Oh, okay, I'm not marrying like one of the local boys. Man, but like, I don't even want to get married, Father.
I understand. Before I met Adaya, I was ready to go hunt for the Dalish. Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soros end up marrying whoever the Elder can find.
Oh, okay, well, sucks for Soros. Do we know who the Elder found for him? I'm so curious now.
I don't know. I haven't met the girl. You should go and see for yourself if you're curious. All right, time for you to go find Soros. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
Oh, wow. He knows us so well. He's on to us. A small chance is still a chance, you know.
Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see. Oh, one last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed.
But what if he thinks it's cool, Dad? Yo, my mom taught me how to stab things. Alright, she was an amazing woman. She may not be here anymore, but I love her. I take it you didn't tell him about the stabby bit?
Well, it's not exactly something that would have made it easy to find a match for you. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake.
Well, what do you mean? It's not a troublemaker. I can defend myself and my family. That's not bad. Fenrir will rescue us from our oppression? Yeah, we can hope. That's not until later. I don't know, Mother was a clever rogue. She got murdered the second line. She was murdered by humans. Oh.
Yes, that she was. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on then, I still have some things to do, and Soros is no doubt waiting for you.
Right, yeah. What did I get? What did I get? Codex. I don't want to read that. What is this item I got? Contains a wide variety of insight into skills and knowledge. Use this tome gives the reader 1 point of spend on a scale, but it's rendered useless. You know what? Yeah, let's immediately use that. An achievement. Right, so like since the servers were turned off for this game because it's so old, I'm gonna be re-earning every single achievement, essentially. I should already have. Oh, here are the new specializations. We got Assassin, Bard, Ranger, Duelist. Those are our base game. Blade Singer. Warriors who have blended swordplay and magic. Dagger Spellcaster. Dagger Spellcasters have learned how to fold magical energy into the movements of their deadly daggers. Ooh. Arcane Archer. Some work arms cultivating the forest with alternate water source. So happens to be human blood. Ugh. Tempest. Tempest point a column within a whirling barrier of deadly blades. Elemental Archer. Focus on channeling elemental energies to supplement their combat prowess with ranged weapons. Though exhaustive training, elemental archers are capable of using small amounts of lyrium to infuse their attacks with elemental energy. Oh, Elemental Archer sounds neat. Visible Blade. Deadly fighters prefer to use daggers in combat. Training and techniques with these weapons make them just as lethal as any well-armed fighter. Black Flame Zealot. Order of the Black Flame is the hidden blade of Andraste's faith, the secret society of holy slayers devoted to the worship of the Maker. Black Flame Zealots use stealth, divine magic, and the zeal of fanaticism to destroy those who have given offense to the Maker. Rolling Dervish. Some rogues choose to concentrate their movement and speed rather than on raw damage. Those interested in following the school of thought, the Rolling Dervishes are an excellent choice. Interesting, okay. Technically, there's a concept of war crimes and natives in Spare game. True. True. I think, what do we want to learn? Maybe survival, maybe herbalism. Combat tactics, not important. Combat tactics is so for any of you who've played Final Fantasy XII, the Gambit system, where you can be like, hey, if character is below 30% HP, cast this healing spell on them, or have them use like Mega Potion or whatever. It's like a similar deal with tactics in Dragon Age, where you can like set up like little auto attack, auto use item things for you and party members. I'm gonna go with herbalism? Okay, this is one of those games where you make multiple saves too in case you mess something up. Alright. Well, thank you, Father. I don't know if you gave me the book or it was something else you gave me. You didn't give me money because I'm broke. I'm so poor. Definitely wasn't any of this. So I'm guessing it was that book. Alright, I guess we go. Is there anything else to look at in here? No. Alright, cool. Where is my cousin?
There once was a woman, she lived in the sea.
Okay,
I
no.
didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be safe from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone. We
okay,
made
where is
love
this
in the
going?
sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. But there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
Oh my god. Yay for chunk limericks, yeah. Alright. Cat? Maybe we just ignore all the drunk people. It's not realistic ghetto where the homeless people
I still
shouldn't
don't see it.
everywhere.
Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
I'm sorry, I just don't want that.
Oh, there you go again with breeding. We're not horses, you know.
Of course not. But bloodlines are important, that's all I'm saying.
What
I
are
think the
you-
whole notion is ridiculous.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
Whoa there. What are you guys talking
Well,
about?
it's the lucky bride herself. Hello, dear.
Oh, now, love, she probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since... well...
Red flags, yeah, immediately sus. I do not like this man. Whoa, yeah. I hope you're all ready for a bad time. We are playing... I don't know. I feel like elves, in terms of like the racist and sketchy things that are directed, elves get it the worst. Even more so than dwarves, so yeah. We're off to a bad start. Bad time. any stories you have of my mother you can maybe tell me?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adia was beautiful and full of life and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
While being sus and talking about good stock? Are they like your mother's friends in the stabby way? I don't know, they don't seem like the rogue type. Well, maybe her. This guy, though, They'll just be polite. Thank you. Thank you for your well wishes.
We've saved a bit of money for this day. We'd like you to have it. To help start your new life.
Oh? Alright, okay, immediately, you know, maybe he's not so bad. I'm honored, thank you.
Make her bless you.
Free money. 15 silver? Oh my god. Amazing. I love you guys. Alright, okay. He's back in my good graces.
I don't see the rug. We didn't leave it, did we?
Oh, talk? What's happening?
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
Why? What happened? Where are you going?
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
Oh!
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
And then the asshole today where Opie found out her boyfriend had secretly had her 2-year-old German Shepherd bred in secret to try and sell the puppies. I don't know, because she's been very clear that as soon as the dog was old enough to avoid any possible conversation, she is having it spayed? Oh jeez, that is messed up. Like... Ugh. I hope, you know, she took the dog and, like, left. Fuck that guy. Yeah, because it's like, if you're not looking to have your dog have puppies, like, it is the best option to get them spayed because, like humans, dogs can get tumors and or cancer in their mammary glands. You know, it's, and like get complications due to like, you know, not being spayed, hence why it's best to spay them. Yeah, that is super shady. Why couldn't you find work in, where are they listing High Ever?
Moving to a different alienage isn't easy. Travel and bribes cost money.
Oh.
Humans are a suspicious lot. I've heard the ones in High Ever are worse than here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, you know, do I help? Something tells me they'd ask for money. But I could get items. You need help.
You're still a child. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
Okay, well, fair enough. I understand. Good luck to you, then.
Many thanks. Again, blessings on your day.
Yeah, I'd say she's not the asshole, yeah.
Wait, can I talk to you a moment?
Of course.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
Oh. Would money help? How would money help in that? I feel like a weapon would be more fitting. How much money were you talking about handing over? if I do get money.
Of course, but I can't imagine anyone here has much to spare. We'd need another 3 silvers to make it to High Ever. And if we got another 10 silvers, we could rent a house here. Maybe one large enough to start a business. But that's just dream talk. Nobody has that much money, and if they did, why would they give it to us?
I'm gonna say, it was like 3 silvers. I was like, yeah, I can manage that. And then she added the extra 10, and I was like, that is all my money. I only have 15 silver. Earl of Carter's makes a decent fist pack, yeah. Yeah, just beat him up with the money. You know what, I can give you 3. Finding a house, that's your problem at that point.
Thank you so much! How will I explain this to Father?
I don't know, say you found it on the street or something, fell out of someone's pocket. Close to being the asshole, just weird that the phrase containing bloodlines and we're breeding has come up twice in 20 odd minutes. Yeah. Yeah. We live in a weird area in the game. Oh, that's my cousin. I'll talk to you in a moment. Is there anyone else? You have a unique name.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big day. Have you seen Saurus?
Not yet. I'm looking for him myself, actually.
Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Yeah, sure. That's it? I mean, I feel like the alienage is not that big. You could have went and found him. Anyone else? I was the drunken elf from the start. Oh, I guess we can read about the tree.
Huh.
Venadal. Tree of the People. Mostly the old ways are gone. Each generation gets a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions. A few things we keep become simple habits. The meaning long since faded. So it is with the Venadal, the Tree of the People. Great alienage has one, I'm told. Or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was a symbol of Arlathon. Not even she knew more. Keeping the Venadal is just a habit now. Many cities have left theirs withered and died, then chop them for firewood. No great loss. Ugh, rough. Outpace the pink sins. Liberating by liberating and pillaging. Probably not until later. When the city starts to fall apart.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take the elf route.
I'm the Puppet King. I have a million knights.
I'm King Merrick. You are dead, dead, dead.
Okay, children, alright. King Merrick, I get, 'cause he's a king in the game, but who the hell is the Puppet King? Also, hey, Soros.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together?
Is running away still an option?
Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves?
I mean, maybe. Listen, I'm just not thrilled about getting married, alright?
You're not thrilled?
No.
Apparently your groom's a dream come true. My bride sounds like a dying mouse.
I don't like it. We've known our cousin a whole 2 seconds and we're Bro, what's wrong with your wife? Why? Dying mouse? I'm sure she's nice.
Great. I'll spend the next 50 years with a nice girl who hides grain away for the winter.
Okay.
Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
I like how everyone's just like, you know, you're marrying someone hot, right? Like, why does that matter? What if he's a jerk? It's Ick. It's like he's going to suggest that y'all run away together. Oh. Yeah, he didn't even consider that. He said running away was bad. What is this, Game of Thrones?
Let
It
go
can
of
be.
me! Stop, please!
Oh no.
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time.
See, this guy's actual Ick.
Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved.
But I've had training and I can definitely stab him. Also, Shiani's in trouble. I'm not gonna let these people abuse us.
Fine. But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? Another lovely one come to keep me company.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Listen. Fat fucking chance.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Shiani!
Are you insane? This is Varn Orion, the Isle of Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
I mean, does not matter. Shiani, I'm so proud of you, by the way. That's why I always do 3 players so every game with options: good, guy, bad, indiscriminate, psychopath. It's me being forced to start with an indiscriminate psychopath. This is one of those times, right? Yeah. Listen, how about you take him home, and if you don't mention this, we won't. How about that? No harm, no foul. Maybe his father should have taught him better manners.
You've
Eat
a lot of
shit.
nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up
Tear
this
him
time.
up. Oh god.
It'll be all right.
I love Dragon Age.
He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
You were calling her a mouse? She seems nice. What the fuck is wrong with you? And then you say knife ears like it's a good insult? He did, yeah. I mean, the humans are unoriginal. This handsome man, I refuse to say it. This is the guy everyone keeps, like, going on about that I'm marrying. Yeah, I'm guessing you're my future husband.
A pleasure. Soris said much of you. Some of it was even positive.
Hey, I just
What
wanted
does
to give
that
you a
mean?
sporting chance to run. I'm sure the
Soris.
2 of you have a lot to discuss.
Yeah, I got
Well,
good straight fingers.
Here we are. Are you nervous?
Some of it was positive. I like how everyone's setting me up for failure already. Like, I don't like him either. Yeah, everyone sucks. Are you nervous? Sort of nauseated, actually. We're just gonna be like, oh shithead. None of this is like a good time.
I thought I'd stay calm, but now we've met. Let's just say, I'm not calm.
We gotta get out of here. Yeah, this place sucks. So, how was the trip from Highever, which is apparently where you're from?
Uneventful, thankfully. The trade caravan we accompanied had little of value. I think that kept the bandits away.
That's the highlight?
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Wow, Soros.
Or we'll
Don't
come
let me
find
bond
you.
with my husband, to be.
Don't look now, but we have another problem.
Like how no one lets you, like, have a conversation. Like, yeah, enough talking, get out with it. We crushed his spirit, sure knows the nauseous that he disgusts you. Okay, what's going on? What's
Another
the problem?
human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker. Either way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Soros, you see a man in fancy armor and you think he's, like, not important? Just another troublemaker? Right, let's just kill him. Yeah, let's just jump straight to murder for the random guy. I'd like, fine, let's
Let's
go
do
talk
this
to him.
quickly.
Because we don't have the option to fight people yet, that's why. Alright.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding.
Yeah, nah. Duncan, I'd rather you not congratulate me for that. Let's talk about her impending beating. Maybe I should have chose the violin voice. Is there a reason you're here, by the way?
I do. I believe, however, that I may have already found what I was seeking.
And what might that be?
That is my business.
Oh, well, that doesn't really suit me, now does it? Then you'll be leaving, right?
I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving.
I'll ask once more, politely. Please leave.
And I refuse yet again. Now what?
Well... I'm not backing down. Listen, you need to get out of here, alright? We've had enough trouble with humans as it is.
Surely it does not escape your notice that I am both armed and armored. Any fight between us would be rather one-sided.
You know what? All the more reason you should leave. There we go. They're like, bro, you really gonna try to fight Duncan? Yes.
I have no intention of leaving, unless you intend to force me to do so.
Wait, can we fight Duncan? Hold on.
Try not to die. I'll run for help.
No need. I'm not here to fight you. Still, I find such bravery most impressive. Do you not agree, Valendrian?
Like, alright,
I
you know
would
what?
say the
Let's
world
fight.
has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
Die, I'll run for help. I like how Soros was like, no, I'm not gonna stick around to help you battle Duncan. Yeah, his immediate tactic is flee danger, I guess. Oh, you know this guy, Elder?
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens of
roommates.
Ferelden.
Oh. Why are the Grey Wardens here, of all places?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Kalen summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. and for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Wait a
Please,
second.
do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later.
If Duncan's here, do we not have to worry about Noble Sun Man coming in and like fucking with us during the wedding? First Blight raged for 90 years. World was in chaos. Good hand rips. Blah, blah, blah. There are so many codex entries. I don't know if I'll go through all of these. They want to be completely unjustified to say King Caitlin is a fool. Yeah, true. But always been alien ages. They have been around for as long as elves and Shems have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Val Royale has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denram's Market. That sounds horrible. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venedal until midday. Don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. You don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes the family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks, the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the alienage after the looters have burned their house down. That's lucky? That's lucky, game? The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Here, we're among family. We look out for each other. Here, we do what we can to remember the old ways. Gladiators who have gone out there, they're stuck. Never be human, they've gone and thrown away being elven too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. I'm gonna make a game where you start a normal boring life. You have the option to ignore every call to Destiny. If you don't get involved, the prophecy can't complete, so everything's fine as long as you ignore the call. You can never go on an epic adventure, or you get stored the rest of the life. It was good for everyone, the other is only good for gameplay. Oh yeah. Interesting, yeah, that would be neat. How Far Cry games have joke endings? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, especially if you think of 5. You never get involved with, like, Joseph's weird cult. You know, the nukes or whatever never get launched, yeah? Never have the apocalypse happen. Far Cry 4, you just get a stepdad. I guess. You become, like, the stepson of a dictator. Sort of. Yeah, Far Cry 4, we can just try the crab rangoon, yeah. You just sit there eating while, there's, you know, screaming on the background. Don't know what that's about. Probably not something we have to worry about. Alright, I guess, alright, let's save. I guess we're getting married. Are you ready for this? Sora's. Ever thought about leaving the city, by the way?
Of course. But to where? We know nothing about living in the wilderness and have no money to get there. Have you ever gone to Alarith's shop and heard his stories of running from his homeland? Life's not perfect here, but at least we aren't slaves.
Kinda are, though. Know anything about the Grey Wardens?
Not that much. I expected a giant, bristling with weapons. The Elder said once that the Grey Wardens stopped the Blight. Some huge invasion by evil things from darkness, blah blah blah. You know how stories go. Anyway, we should get this show going.
Right, yeah, he did say we can't afford to go outside. I can't. Sora's, you're hopeless. You really are. What is it? Okay, what can you tell me about the asshole human that showed up earlier?
I'm trying not to. You handled him well, but he seems like the type to hold a grudge.
He's a bully but a coward inside, yeah. We'll beat him up next time.
I hope you're right.
What is there door attacks, apparently, Alright, are we getting married, I guess? Cutscene.
Oh, Soros.
Cutscene? Yeah.
There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here, with Nelaross's blushing bride in tow.
I am not.
You look radiant.
Thank you? I don't want to get married to this man.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Oh, I guess it's not a full cutscene. Yeah, can we get this over with? I can't do this. Can I just run off? Man, I do not want to do this. Can we not? Can we not?
You had your chance to run, coward.
What?
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valandrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the chant of light, Milord, this is an unexpected surprise.
Oh, he recovered
Sorry to
fast.
interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
Milord, this is a wedding.
Yeah, you tell him.
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her.
Gross.
And see the pretty bride.
Don't worry, I won't let them take you.
Yeah, fight for me. Yeah, you'll totally stand up them, right? You know what? I can handle myself. I don't need you, like, standing in for me. I say we stab them all.
Ah, yes. Such a well-formed little thing.
You villains!
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm sure we all want to avoid further, unpleasantness.
Yeah, you touch me, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, this one has spirit.
Where are my angry eyebrows when I need them?
We're gonna have some fun.
Well, where's Duncan? Hello, wasn't he, like, still here in the alien age?
Make her protect us. Make her keep us. Make her protect us.
Stop it. You're driving me insane. Oh, thank the Maker you've come too. We were so worried.
Oh, you know what? Fuck that guy. He's dead. Yeah, where is he?
Glad you've still got some fight in you.
They locked us in here to wait until that bastard is ready for us.
Well, then, we need to get out of here.
Forgive me if I don't hold my breath. The door is locked and solid, and we're unarmed.
Make her keep us. Make her protect us. Make her keep us. Make her protect us.
Great. Now this again.
I mean, there's 5 of us. 5v1. Just, like, beat the shit out of whoever walks in. You know? We got numbers on our side. Can I... I was talking to you. Locked. Locked. I guess all I do is talk to Shione.
Look, we'll do what they want. Go home and try to forget this ever happened.
What? That's a
She's
terrible
right.
idea.
It'll be worse if we resist.
It'll be worse if we don't.
Someone's coming.
You know what? If you see an opportunity, take it. Get him. Beat him up.
Hello, wenches. We're your escorts to Lord Vaughn's little party.
That is more than one man.
Stay away from us!
Well,
you killed her.
I suppose that's what happens when you try teaching whores some respect. Now, you grab the little flower cowering in the corner. Horace and I'll take the homely bride and the drunk. You two, find the last one. She's the scrapper.
Don't worry, we'll be perfect gentlemen.
Now you heard the captain. Be a good little wench or you'll end up like your friend there.
You know what? Try it. Just try it. Alright, I'm willing to fight.
Haha, Horace was right, she's a scrapper.
Hello?
Oh, look at this. A little elfling with a stolen sword.
Source, you have brains.
Oh, sod.
Wait, no, I love that they're like scared of me. Wait, where's my weapon? I like how they're not concerned of Source having a weapon, but I get it and they're like, oh shit. Perfect. Okay, sound effects might have to get a little bit. Well, damn. Alright, okay, I am a badass.
I can't believe they killed her. Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
I am so ready for, like, all the clips I'm gonna get from this game of, like, the weird glitches that happen. Especially once we get Shale as a companion, 'cause she, like, blocks half the screen during cutscenes. It's so funny. Yeah, don't really got time to talk. We gotta go save the others.
That Grey Warden Duncan gave Nelaros and me his sword and crossbow, but that's all we have.
So wait, he gave you guys weapons, but he's not helping out any other way? Why didn't Duncan come with you?
He can't interfere, he said. Something about the Grey Wardens being neutral.
But handing over weapons isn't interfering. Alright, got it. I guess we'll grab weapons as we go.
Nelaros is guarding the end of the hall. Let's figure this out with him. We should hurry before something happens to the others.
There a path where Orlais annexes Ferelden? I mean, who knows? You can hope.
Oh, right.
Honestly, Orlais is not that much better than Ferelden. Like, they're even more classist than Ferelden is when it comes to, like, rich versus poor people. Well, we'll just do that. Should we get combat training? Get first tier weapon talents. Can't remember if I need coercion level 2 this early or not. We'll do combat training. That's where we spread the equivalent of the bubonic plague in major urban centers? I don't know. Wouldn't that be like Darkspawn stuff? Just let the Darkspawn overtake the city. Now, the question is, do I want archery stuff? I mean, we don't have a bow yet, but like building up for what I want to play. Do I want to be an archer or do weapons? Hold on, I gotta think of the party I'm gonna excuse me, the party I'm more or less gonna have for most of the game. I think being ranged would be good. Balance. Just thinking of like starting party members. You get to weapon focus bow. Attack rating is increased by 5 when attacking with a crossbow or short bow. I know, unfortunate we don't. I made crossbow. Should we give Saurus, you want a weapon? Yeah? You want that sword back? Oh, that didn't save because I exited it out. We'll do, yeah, combat training. I guess just attack up with bow is fine for now. Alright, I guess we go. This is soul redistribution. Yeah. Okay, mushroom, yeah, sure, take that. Brandy? Yeah, that'll come in handy for sure. Anything in the storeroom? I'm just gonna steal all this guy's stuff while I'm here. How about that? Rat poison? Ooh, interesting. Then actually... What if we combine the rat poison with the brandy and give it to somebody? I'm already like, yes, evil schemes. that will totally work, right? Yeah? They're like considered they're plot items, so
What's this? I don't recognize you, elf. Wait, is that blood?
No.
You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming.
Hell yeah, rebellion. Yeah, have you seen a group of elven maidens pass by the way?
Yes, dragged them to Lord Vaughn's quarters, they did. You should hurry if you want to help them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
Wait, no, but... Man, I was gonna ask him for help. If possible.
Where did you get a weapon, elf?
Uh-oh. You better talk quick, scum!
You know, I was just, bringing it back to the armory.
Is that so? An unlikely story if I ever heard one. You maggots are gonna die slowly.
Alright, I tried.
Yes.
How did I get myself into this?
After you, why did he run in here like that's gonna help him?
Aw, you wanna die? Let's do this quickly, shall we? Going. Oh, time to
Oh, I
play.
should probably, stun you. Yeah, there we go.
That hurts so much!
Oh!
You'll pay for what Vaughn did, human!
Yeah, totally paid for that. You're already covering someone else's job, probably just complete the pain job, yeah. Oh right, the healing items. I gotta put those on, like, my hotbar. Yeah, those go there. I have a grease trap, apparently. Put that down there. Oh, so Saurus? You should probably... Yeah. There we go. You should probably use one of these.
I'll do it.
Yeah, there. Getting the workers' revolution, yeah. Sort of. Just against this one noble, I guess. Alright. Damage 8. Crossbow does more damage. Crit chance is higher, armor penetration 5. Range is also longer than short bow. Oh. Okay, I guess crossbow is fine. I'm gonna take off the memory ban because it doesn't do anything. I mean, you know, that was our wedding ring, and we're not planning on being married after this, right? Plus one all attributes, that sounds good.
Oh, right.
Oh, wait, actually... Swarce, you want a shield to go with that, that sword you got? Maybe have a little defense? Next time I play girl character in an RPG like this, it's been like, this could be followed in Vegas. I'm naming myself Madame Guillotine. Yes, excellent. A fitting name. Don't mind me, I'm just here to take things. Brandy? I wonder if you could unequip weapons and, like... If we could have been like, here, well, we're covered in blood still. Just, like, give the guards drinks. Ah! Alright, sir. This training was unnecessary.
How about you then? Quick!
Okay, actually, before I forget, yeah, battle music. Little loud. Sound effects, which I think actually them yelling is tied to voice, so I'm just gonna put that down to 9.
Alright.
How amusing!
You'll pay for what Vaughn did, human!
Look over there!
Demons. Y'all are officially murderers. Yeah, but listen. Kind of feels deserved. He may have started it, but they are working for sketchy people. Oh, just a single guard.
Going. And I'm off.
That's for ruining my wedding!
That's for I just froze. That's for ruining my wedding. Oh, Soros. I like how he's still concerned about that. We're gonna have more important things to worry about if we actually make it out of here alive, bud, because we're killing, like, some noble's son.
Oh, right.
We're gonna, like, have to flee Denerim. Just FYI. Oh, the game autosave. What am I doing? No, my husband!
Elves run in packs, like rodents.
I don't know
Should
if I
we
feel
keep the
too
knife-eared
bad about
bitch
that.
alive?
They killed our boys. She dies.
No, you die. Where are the others?
Don't worry, sweet thing. They're being taken care of. When Lord Vaughn's done with them, we get our turn.
Oh, you definitely deserve that.
Which one first? Going.
Too fast for you!
Oh! That's for Shiani!
Soros, you just sword and shield distract them. He fucked around and found
Time to play.
But you have to show the rest of them to prevent retaliation. Just the way things work, yeah.
Quarter, no mercy! I'll defend myself if I have to!
Ow! I love the, like... just the battle dialogue.
Nelaros!
Oof, you stabbed me.
I'm so sorry.
The man's dead and you're just gonna be a complete asshole about it. You know, well, this works out for me, because I never really wanted to get married anyway.
But, never mind. Let's go. We should hurry before something happens to the others.
Yeah, no witty remark to that, Soros. You can take his wedding ring. And you just starting to murder your Marina Elf said, I'll defend myself if I have to. Like, you ain't started, right, yeah. Large flood. Why am I getting things for... Okay, so this item, this is for a companion you get, like, later on. It's actually DLC companion. Why am I getting stuff for Shale at the very start of the game? We don't even know who Shale is yet. At this point, I'm okay with doing nothing and just letting the Darkspawn kill everything. Yeah, well, at the very least, let them wipe out Denerim. I feel like Ferelden would be better off without Denerim. I was expecting guards to, like, come out the side rooms, but I guess not.
Not bad.
Now let the Darkspawn do our job for us. Oh, those are dogs. That was a dog sound. We'll do save 2 dogs.
Right.
Oh. Stun dog.
And I'm off.
Okay, Hugh?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Get myself into this. We'll get you.
Alright, yeah, look, our character is a bit unhinged, just laughing during combat. But you know, with everything going on, maybe we deserve to be a little crazy. The dog trainer's got dog treats on him. Double baked Mabari crunch. Perfect. Well, we'll leave the other good boys. Yeah, let's not let the war dogs out. Probably a bad idea to open the kennels. History of Ferelden, Chapter 1. Okay. All encompasses and others plans for mass omnicide. I mean, yeah. For hanging on the stream, you are now.
Time for more practice.
That was close.
Okay, you're almost dead. Probably.
Take that.
That's for Sammy.
we shot him in like the kidney right there.
Yes.
Well, you know, at least I'm making money from this too.
And I'm off. Huh.
Watch out, cousin!
Going. Got you then.
I hate this part!
Oh, yeah. Probably you.
Quick!
Knock over, stunned. He's just having a bad day.
Behind you.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna turn music down like one more. It should be good. I feel like I'm like shouting. The music. Oh, this is I guess that'd be an exit, maybe? Well, now we feel better about our deportation of souls into the afterlife. Alright, we're gonna stun you.
We'll get you!
Oh, right. Not enough.
How much money? Do you think I've made back the 3 silver I gave that one lady yet? Oh, I'm almost there. Well, I'm almost to a silver, so not really. Maybe with all the, you know, stuff I got from these guards, I can sell it.
Oh, right.
I
If
hate
you
this part!
insist. All right, I'm game.
Alright, I'm game. Yes.
I'll
I feel like I
defend myself if
we
I
were
have
just
to.
waiting for like a fight.
Watch out, cousin!
Okay, that's locked. Well, now we got multiple rooms to choose from.
And I'm off.
That is locked. This can be lock-picked, maybe?
Yes.
Ooh, yes, it can.
Let's wipe them out quickly.
Oh no, my own ability used against me.
Careful!
Nice try.
After you, cousin! You'll pay for what Vaughn did, human!
If you insist. Shall we?
Oh. Okay, very nice. Heirloom necklace. Ooh. Gold ring. Very nice. Those will probably sell for quite a bit. Health. Okay.
Huh.
Nice. Oh, there was a trap? I think it missed both me and Soros, though. Oh yeah, there's a pressure plate.
That won't
step
stop
on
me.
right there. Oh, he's dead.
Will do.
Let's end this quickly! That's for ruining my wedding.
Maker, guide my arm!
I need to be brave.
Oh, right. Behind you.
Watch out, cousin!
You are dying more than me, sir.
Oh, time to play. Yes.
I just saw it. Where is it? Book.
Going.
History of Ferelden, Chapter 2. Private documents. Oh, this was a non-plot item. Where? Sort by newest? List of household accounts and expenditures over time useful for merchants, negotiating contracts, and wages. I guess that's just something to sell for money. Got a lot of elf fruit in these. Do I have what I need to make, like, healing? I don't have any flasks. I could make dog treats, though. For, you know, the dog I don't have.
My, what have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means?
Yeah, what does it mean, my good sir? I think it means all your guards are dead.
All right. Let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over.
Talk things over. That's a good one. Really think you could talk your way out of this?
Please, just get me out of here. I want to go home.
Think for a minute. Kill me and you ruin more lives than just your own. By dawn, the city will run red with elven blood. Think about it. You know how this ends. Or we could talk this through. Now that you have my undivided attention.
It's a problem with all this, right? He isn't wrong. That's the fucked up thing. Like, if I kill him, like, his father would go take it out on the elves at the alienage. Unless they don't know. You know, if everyone here is dead, how would they know an elf killed his son? And maybe not some, like, other would-be assassin. Yeah, you know what? You're in no position to threaten me right now. How dare? How dare you, sir?
Last chance. Kill me and destroy everything you care about. Or hear me out and change your life for the better.
But cousin, what if he's right? They'll purge the alienage again.
You think they won't as it is with the amount of guards we've killed? Soros, be real.
If you're sure, I'm with you.
Ha! I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
Yes. And I'm off.
Why can't you humans leave us alone?
Murder them and blame it on Ventura. Maybe we don't have to go that far. We can just blame it on, like, some other noble house. like, when you brought up Game of Thrones earlier, it is like that. Someone else probably wants to be Arl Denham and, like, took out his son.
You got my back, cousin?
If you insist.
Oh, no, no, I want to loot his corpse.
Tell me we did the right thing, cousin.
Yeah. Of course we did.
I hope you're right. I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
Thought you said blame it on Twitter. I didn't even question it. True, yeah. That would also fit. Got my back because I shoots him in the back, yeah. Whoops. Just missed. Just a little bit.
Yes.
All he has is a spirit shard, man. Useless. Is this an exit or no? It's locked. All right, Shani, you doing okay?
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
Yeah, let's go home.
So much blood. I can't stand to look at it. It's everywhere. You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all?
Yeah, not just them, pretty much everyone else here, Shani, so we're all good.
Good. Good.
Is she going to be all right?
She's definitely in shock. Yeah, she'll live. How are you doing, by the way?
A bit rattled. They said they were saving us for later. I can't believe you came for us. Thank you.
We should go. Soon. As in now.
Right, yeah, good idea.
I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted.
They killed her.
Nelaros, too. The guards killed him.
I see. Would the rest of you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
I like how out of that whole duel, only 2 of us died. The lady we didn't even really know, and then my future husband. Did he just get me out of, like, marriage? It's like, oh, okay, nice. So, the Arl's family may have just gotten a little bit smaller, just a, tiny bit. Lost a son. I don't know if it's its only son, but...
Then the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
Don't know how to live in the wilderness and can't afford to go there. Too, I can't wait to leave this place after a little murder, right? Yeah, I think... I'm guessing I have to leave Denerim for a bit, huh?
Oh, that it has come to this.
The guards are here!
Don't panic. Let's see what comes
How'd
of
they
this.
learn so quick? I mean... I did nothing
I
wrong.
seek Valendrian, elder and administrator of the alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now.
Oh, they don't know who did it yet. Ooh, convenient. Get Soros under the bus with you. It was me and my cousin. Just ruin his life along with your own. Oh, oof. Listen, I don't need anyone else getting in trouble. It was me. I did it.
You expect me to believe one woman did all of that?
Okay, now
We
you're
are
just being
not all
sexist.
so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until the Jarl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this woman into my custody.
Get fucked, guards. Grey Warden. I love the Grey Warden so much. There's like, oh, convicted criminal? Yeah, we could use that. You can do, yeah, it's like, you can do it. One of the options should have been, I hope you're better trained than the others, because really none of this blood is mine and not going quietly. Yeah, they should have let you fight the guards. Though I feel like Duncan probably would have stepped in at that point.
Son of a time down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
At least the guards are cool with it. They're like, fine,
You're
whatever.
with me now.
Can't
Say
outrule
your
you.
goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately.
But what if I don't want to be a Grey Warden either?
You would prefer a swift execution?
You know,
I needed a
fair
Grey
enough.
Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
Okay. What? You're welcome, Soros, by the way. I could have thrown you under the bus, too.
Thank you. You really saved my hide back there.
So, what will you do now? I mean, after all, your wife is still alive.
No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on making life better for everyone here. Your father had the women take Shiani back to your place. Will you see her before you go?
I mean, of course I will.
Good luck, cousin. You've been my hero since we were kids. It's just official now.
Oh, well, isn't that sweet? If you're gonna take you in the world as a Grey Warden, the murder is will with no consequences, right? Yeah. I'll go off to conscript other, you know, murderers. You know, the ones who murder people that deserved it, right? Yeah, like me.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
Listen, it's not like I chose it.
No. Either way, it's out of my hands now. If you'll excuse me, I must tend to our people. Goodbye, young one, and make her keep you.
People like you murder happy elf maidens? Seems like kind of a niche thing, but okay. Yeah. So, how many people know? How far has word spread?
Maybe this will be for the best.
Okay. I assume she's talking about, yeah. Oh, I just realized when we found Soros. Oh, it's Stormin. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's Stormin here, power cuts out, like, stream ends abruptly. Yeah, lost power. Because I did lose power last night here for, like, a couple seconds. And then later in the night, like, internet for half an hour, so... Yay, monsoon season. Yeah, we never went and found that dude that was looking for Soros once we found him.
If this is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased.
Then I'm a great... About which part? The murdering the human noble or the becoming a Grey Warden? I take it you're not too happy about the events.
I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping.
Yeah, I don't
Take
want
care,
that
my
life.
girl. Be safe and wise. And, well, you know. We'll all miss you.
Oh, okay, thanks, Dad. Where's... She's inside the house, right? Shiani?
There you are. Thank you. For me, for Saris, for everything.
Yeah... Don't worry about it.
If I can ever do anything to repay you, I will. Shiani seems to have regained herself. I'll leave you two alone. Good luck, and thank you again.
It's assuming the creep ward initiation doesn't kill you outright. True. Most people don't know about that bit, though, besides Grey Wardens. That's the thing. You don't learn about the fucked up parts of the Grey Warden, you know, society until you become a Grey Warden.
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
Oh, thank you, Shiani. You're the only one I cared about here, by the way. I'll never forget you hitting that noble man with a bottle. So, how are you holding up?
I'm alright. As far as the others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there.
Yeah, what'd be funnier is in like a later Dragon Age game, it's like you had to do set steps to prepare to become a Grey Warden, and if you like missed any of the steps or ignored some of the steps, then you die during the initiation. It's just like, well, we warned you. You shouldn't have known those important steps. That would be funny. And then instead of like having to reload, you just like start the game over as a new recruit. It's just like, on to the next character for you. Because your first one was an idiot. Oh man, I love you, Shiani. I hope you have a good life.
Make her watch over you.
Okay, I guess we said all our important goodbyes. Oh, so I leveled, apparently. What do we want? We'll just keep going for the usual. And then, I guess archery stuff. Rapid shots, speed. Fire more rapidly, but without any chance of inflicting regular critical hits. Pin target in place, unless it passes a physical resistance check. Oh, fire without interruption when being attacked. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, I'm going whatever. Yeah, just keel over. Alright, Duncan, I guess I've said my goodbyes. I'm ready to go.
Are you ready to go?
I am.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kalen, I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
I like how I'm meeting the king still in my wedding dress. I am Azil, Your Majesty.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice.
The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
I don't know if I want to talk about home at the moment. You know, Denerim.
As do I. Though I've not been in the palace for some time. Do you come from the alienage? Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
Gee, I wonder why. You know... You can bring up the worst thing immediately to the king. Oh, you know... I'm just like, how do we word this properly? How about we don't word it properly? Listen, I may have had to leave because I killed an Arl's son.
You... what?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems. I will hear more about this matter later. For now, we have a war to attend to. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Look how Duncan's like, wait, hold on. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, okay, well... Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Wow. He is kind of dumb, isn't he? Like, why would you not accept more soldiers? For fighting Darkspawn. Their blood is, like, literally poison. Greetings, King Himbo, yeah. He's been super nice, but he is dumb. I told him I murdered an Earl's son, and he's just like, anyway, I hope you enjoy your stay. Didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
Oh my god.
I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
I mean, technically it is. That's how they won like 90 years ago. It's just a massive fucking army of dwarves, elves, and humans. It's just you also need at least a Grey Warden if there's an Archdemon. You don't sound very reassured, Duncan.
Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Did you say he wants a bad thing to be worse because he heard it like that in his story? He did. He's like, this isn't like the fairy tales I've heard about in my childhood, and it's like, that's a good thing. We don't want it to be that bad. Olaf Ferelden was almost overcome by, like, Darkspawn. So, you know, if there is an archdemon, what would you have the king do then?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you didn't mention a ritual earlier. What's that about?
I agree.
Oh, I clicked
we
the
have
wrong
until
button.
nightfall
Whoops.
to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
I guess he mentions it anyway. Maybe I should play this damn game before I say stuff like that. Should. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, the major thing about, like, Darkspawn-led stuff like this, when an Archdemon rises, is just, like, you fight their numbers off. You just need a Grey Warden, or, best case scenario, multiple Grey Wardens to reach the Archdemon and kill it. Because once the Archdemon is dead, it's like the head of the group. Most of the Darkspawn flee back underground. So it's like, having numbers is key. But like, having Grey Wardens is like, also very, very important. You can't win without Grey Wardens. Guys, I know the world might end and all, but all my favorite fairy tales are earthquakes and floods and a dragon to slay. This is disappointing. Yeah, that is definitely the king, because he's still very young and naive. And hasn't had to grow up or deal in, like, any sort of hardship. So, yeah. So what do I need to do for this joining ritual?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Right, okay.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. Bye, Duncan. So many... so many codex entries. Dragons don't exist. Fire this man. Find me a dragon. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Duncan can walk. Is there a walk button? That's tactics. Hold on. Target, self, health. Less than 25%. Please use helpful to most powerful. There we go. The most important tactics to have. Put that at the very top. That's if I'm clicked on another character. I won't die. Hopefully. I'm gonna go save the world with him bone. I mean, I bonus.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Oh yeah, hold on. I was gonna look. Is it controls? Is there a walk button? Maybe I'm gonna RP walk. Just like party members, select full party, quick slots, yeah. Zoom in, move. There is! Numpad. Oh, okay.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I don't know. Have you seen Alistair, I guess?
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay. Can you tell me a bit about Ostagar?
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Teyrn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
Alright. Weird terminology. All you do is get him a dragon. What else can you do? He's taller than a tree. Is the members of Deathlock are actually that stupid? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I've seen some with metal lock moves. So, anywhere to get supplies?
Quartermaster. He's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay. Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
To be fair, Alistair is also a bit of a himbo. Yeah, he's not as spoiled because he grew up, like, in Chantry doing Templar stuff. He's just... Alistair is just kind of naive. He still has, like, high hopes for, like, people being good and kind and nice in this world, and that ain't it. It's like, Alistair, I hate to break it to you, but the world sucks. People are rude and mean as fuck. So, also, I hear doggos?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Yeah. So, where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Loghain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Loghain wild, that does.
Oh, I bet. I guess I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
Probably just means doghouse, you know, yeah. Oh, hey, Duncan, you finally caught up, I see. Okay, no, we're not actually gonna walk all the way through there. Basically, he doesn't know this is Dragon Age game where everyone's jerks, yeah. I guess we can just, you know... No, it's not actually a sign I can read. Just talk to people. You got Wynn here.
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynn, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Yeah, pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
So, will you be out there fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Oh, I bet any nobles here are probably butthurt about that. So, have you faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Next to nothing. Isn't the Fade the land of the dead?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
Yeah, I believe you, we talked about, like, Dragon Age a while ago, yeah. So they have, like, a really good one about, like, dwarf, right? Still have to, like, look into those. Because they do sound really interesting. So what's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Alright, yeah. And is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Something to ponder, I guess.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Dwarf novel romances Ulster, yeah.
You will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood.
This doesn't sound like a reassuring prayer, sister.
For you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Kind of sore, so I'm gonna stretch out for a bit. Leave you. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, this chest. I remember some things. So, Alistair's up that way. We're gonna ignore that for now.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Yeah, did you really think that pickup line was gonna work?
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
You know what? Maybe they did.
Just to give us a good scare. No, they don't really seem the type. I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
He's like, I was just eavesdropping on everyone I could find. Alright. What? The wilds?
We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
Why are they so scary?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
Cannibals, witches, darkspawn. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a fun place. What, they forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway,
oh, you too?
I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Oh, great. It's nice to know I'm not the only sketchy recruit Duncan picked up. Quartermaster?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Excuse you, sir? Because I'm here to be a Grey Warden?
You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought...
Do not be
Please,
racist.
pardon my terrible manners. I'm just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what kind of supplies you got?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
What the fuck? What is that? I am so curious. What are these other goods?
So long as you keep it quiet.
Getting kind of hungry? Yeah. Same. Oh. Bombs. To keep morale up, yeah. Bombs. Healing items, right. Firebomb recipe. Concentrated death root extract recipe. This isn't... Besides the bombs and the recipes to make bombs, this doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Do you want all of these weapons I have no plans of using? Ooh, I got a fancy dagger. Christ, 26 dexterity. Oh, jeez. Even this bow, 24. Absolutely no one in this camp has ever heard of tact or discretion, right? Yeah. No, I probably should have kept that at home because I don't have one for myself yet. Oh, I got these though. Number 5. These are the same. I don't wear chainmail, so that requires strength. Well, time to sell this wedding ring. Well, don't need that anymore. Plus 4 attack. I think that's good. How much money did I make? I'm at 1 gold, 85 silver. That's not too bad. We will be getting dog companion after we do the Ostagar stuff, so might as well get double baked Mabari crunch recipe. He's definitely in memory now, yeah. Think that should be good. There are some, like, little side things to do.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Hey, okay.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am. Who are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Aemon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
Hey. Well, everyone is just, you know, a little bit racist. Oh, so what's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I don't know, aren't you nervous about, like, fighting Darkspawn and all that?
I would be lying if I said I wasn't. As a boy, my mother told us Darkspawn hunted down all children who misbehaved.
Oh.
It is a foolish superstition, I know, but I still shiver when I think of fighting them. Tell me, has anyone told you what this joining ritual entails?
I don't know. Davith said we might be going in the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
The lady's a man being delicious. You say a bunch of mean shit about the chantry, right? It isn't hard to say something mean about the chantry, to be honest.
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Administer blessings to elves, do you? I feel like just being an elf you can talk shit, cause...
I merely pass on the Maker's blessings. He looks kindly on all who will receive him.
You really can. You should, just as an elf in general, you can just talk shit about the chantry. Oh yeah, passes on his blessing, What about the ones who don't want it? Does he destroy their homeland? Those who will not?
I'll not discuss politics here. Take your hatred and be gone.
Yeah, you can just make her mad. Nice. Alright, you. I remember...
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
No, also... Why are you covered in blood?
I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
It's history, not politics, yeah. Well, did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
Well, because I'm curious. Yeah, if you weren't deserting, why were you sneaking around?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually.
So
Just
you
not
were!
then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
You know what? We're not gonna ask where he's hiding that key, because you know. I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Right, yeah. Just put food in their pockets. I'm gonna save, because I think this is like persuasion check.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Oh, someone's murder hungry. You know, I had a nice chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
Well, you see, he claims he wasn't deserting.
What a surprise. Another innocent prisoner. At any rate, it's not for me to say. He'll get his day to plead his case, or he won't. It's all the same to me.
Oh, so could I ask for a little bit of food and water?
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
I mean, come on, you missed one meal. You might be dead soon.
All right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs.
Snickers,
Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Okay, well, I'm a Great Warden soon, so I think I get to get away with that.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
This guy's called overenthusiastic executioner, it should be. Yeah, here you go.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Yeah. An alright key in questionable condition. Oddly enough, it's a little warm. No. Why would you say that? So, like, we have to let you know exactly where this key was stashed. Like, stop. Anyone else?
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
I mean, yeah, isn't that why we're here? To fight the Darkspawn? Also, I heard we had him on the run.
I saw them.
You stinky
We're gonna
kid.
die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
So, what's wrong with him? I mean, we know what's wrong with him, like PTSD?
Aside from his wounds, we're not sure. His blood is untainted. He's just terrified.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Keysterded. Okay, who else? Ash Warriors, right?
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Okay. How weird the eye textures were in this game. Well, I have mods on. So it might also be that too. I did install, it was just like overhaul textures for like the appearance of all the NPCs and everything, which had to come with the eye and like hair stuff. I also changed the look of the Mabaris. Their coat color. I made it so I can always bring Dog with me. Dog is 5th party member.
Maker's breath, another elf. What do you want?
Wow, okay. Well, I happen to be a Grey Warden, not some servant.
Congratulations. Not bad for an elf. Is there something you wanted? We have no time for idle chatter.
No, you don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
Okay, and what is that?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Okay, yeah. I do like old tales.
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a claimed tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance, where he fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Lathias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Lathias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
I see. So, what happened to him?
Lathias' prowess earned him the love of Morrigannon, a beautiful chieftain of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Lathias was grieved. He sent Morrigannon away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Lathias slew Morrigannon in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended.
Oh.
The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Lathias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
I like the dwarves still gave him an honored like burial even after he like betrayed his wife. You think they would have been like, nah, fuck that guy. Like playing with the mod that gave you a mix of backgrounds? Like starting with non-cloistered mages? Yeah. I tried to keep like the mods kinda just like standard graphics, so one that adds like missing dialogue and maybe some items or whatever. You know, I don't need the game like getting overloaded with mods and like constantly crashing. And then like some like quality of life stuff, like being able to open like locked doors or chests via shield bashing. You have to like reach like if you're playing warrior, like strength tech or like a rogue, like dexterity check, but yeah. Another way to open things that doesn't involve having like someone with a lockpicking perk in your party. And then like one that adds a bunch of new like skills slash specializations, like character class stuff. Which also made it so you could play, if you're like doing like Dalish Elf, be a mage. Not do like the circle tower. I guess. They just decided to include that, the specialization stuff. Yeah, interesting. So what happened to his wife, Skea?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Luthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
Right, yeah. Yeah, interesting legend.
It was an honor.
So, what have you prepared for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Oh yeah, survives the blood, what do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Okay. So, what does an ash warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Yeah, I rarely don't know too much, and even when I play non-traditional mages, I tend to RP them with minimum magic at first. Yeah. I might like go back and look through like cause I didn't get too deep. Like Dragon Age is one of those games where when you check Nexus, there's just like dozens of pages of mods kind of thing. It kind of just added like the quality of life stuff. I still find it funny there's a skip the fade mod that is very popular. And it's just like, man, a lot of you just really hate that part of the game, huh? I guess if you're trying to do like multiple runs, multiple playthroughs, yeah, the fade bit gets annoying, but I actually like the fade and the circle tower stuff. There was also like a Orzammar, like the Darkspawn tunnels, like shortcut, because that section is also really long. So what's with the war paint on the dogs?
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies, but the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with Caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, I should be going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Yeah, the problem with installing too many mods into like old games like this too is they have like a load limit, so then you have to get into like mods that increase like the 4 GB patches or whatever, those things. I just kind of want for like some new ones I haven't tried, which is like that specialization mod, and then like stuff I know for sure will work, and not cause the game to crash on me. It's like that the game constantly crashing would be like a big problem, especially with streaming.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
So, just how smart we talking, though?
Centuries ago, a mage bred them to be smart and understand what they're told. They can remember and carry out complex orders. Most valuable dogs in the world. Trouble is, they generally imprint to one master. Re-imprinting them is very difficult. But without the medicine, re-imprinting won't be an issue. Will you help?
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
This is very much a like, you best hope that dog likes you, you're dead scenario, it feels like. Dog looks up to you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. Animal is very ill. Put muzzle on... Why would you kill dog? No. That is the truly evil option right there. Yeah, the 32-bit area, for example. London Vegas has a well-known memory leak that can overflow even without mods. Yeah. Put muzzle on dog. Mari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you're done, he whimpers.
Well done.
plaintively.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep a lookout. Have any idea where exactly in the wilds I'd find it?
It usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
Oh, I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Hey, yeah, okay. So I talked to you guys. Duncan's hanging out right there, along with Davith and Jory. We talked to Wynn.
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters.
Oh right, we can go talk to Loghain. That's right.
We have betrayed your prophet.
I think that will go
and
well.
now beg your forgiveness. Do not abandon us in our darkest hour. Watch over the valiant King Kinlan and guide him.
Kingsguard?
Watch over Terran.
Can we talk to Caitlin again? Hold on. I'm gonna go. Can we go bug Loghain? I'm curious. He's not gonna be happy, but, you know, why not?
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
You know, could you maybe tell me more about the Tairn?
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these darkspawn.
Right, okay, very important man, got it. Is he inside? Can we maybe talk?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Yeah, surely you can tell me a little bit about him.
I suppose, as long as we talk quietly. He and the king have been arguing for days. The Tairn's known the king since he was swaddled, so they don't stand on ceremony. The Tairn speaks his mind, and the king yells right back. Personally, I think the king should do what Tairn Loghain tells him. Without the Tairn, we wouldn't be doing as well here as we are.
Okay, I love how he immediately goes into gossip. Alright, okay, so kinda... Well, just the guard. We haven't talked to anyone else. I assume more people like Tairn Loghain than they do King Khalid. Is there a chance I could talk with Logan? Pretty please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on then.
I don't. I don't have a message. I'm just here.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
Yeah, I am.
Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
No, I didn't know that.
Marek respected the Grey Wardens. They have an honored place in the hearts of our people. But Marek would have understood that it takes more than legends to win a battle. That's not an argument I'll repeat here. You're pretty for a Grey Warden. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't belong. The first Warden Marek brought to Ferelden was a woman, the best warrior I've ever seen. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
I'm sorry, is the first thing he says to me that I'm pretty? What? Excuse me? Wait. Is this flirting? Alright, not what I was expecting him to say, especially because I'm an elf, but yeah. Message these nuts, go. Yeah, we just show up with a message talking shit. Just had supper? Oh, nice. Yeah, don't know if I'll be riding into battle. I hope not.
If Kaelin has his way, you will.
Well,
Now I must
sucks.
return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Right, yeah. Okay. And if he doesn't?
Then simply pray.
Well, okay. Hold on, I gotta look up something. Is Logan a romance option? It'd be like very end of the game if that was the case, but I'm so curious. He seems like a fool because he is a fool, true, yeah. He's too caught up on like the fairy tales and like the spectacle of battle, not like what we actually have to do to win this war and not die. The wiki doesn't tell me right away if he is or not. What if I just do Dragon Age romance options? He's not. Damn. Unfortunate. We can't romance our greatest enemy. The thing is, like, if you do accept him as a party member, you lose Alistair, but you can give him gifts, so I was just wondering. You can get his approval rating up. Unfortunate. No sane person would want to see an archdemon up close, true.
Greetings. King Kaelin is not in his tent right now.
Oh, right, yeah, we were told he does wander. You know, you probably see the king a lot. Can you tell me more about him?
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
Probably not. I have my doubts about that.
That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
I didn't know Kaelin was married. Of course he would be married. That's like the whole lords and ladies thing. You can't have a king who isn't married.
She's the Teyrn's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
We don't get to gossip with the Kingsguard like we did, Logan's, huh?
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Yeah, right, yeah. Can we talk to the sergeant?
Well, don't touch the carcass. We'll be burning it so it doesn't infect anything.
Well, I wasn't planning on it after your little speech. I just wanted to chat.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Okay. You know what, fair enough.
There are lots of darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlock. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new darkspawn are coming from, or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough.
Alright, yeah. Just stab them enough.
All this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of Natric fishwives spreading gossip until you brown your small clothes out of terror?
Whoa,
We've seen nothing to suggest that the darkspawn drag our people underground to eat them. Let this talk about darkspawn enslaving survivors to stop immediately. Keep your minds focused on the battle. You fight for Ferelden and for your king. Remember that.
I mean, there is a possibility all that's true.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters.
So we talked to Kinemaster, we talked to all you guys. What about this lone knight over here?
May the Maker preserve us all. They say the Darkspawn horde has grown larger.
Okay. Yeah, about that. Like, we know, they don't know. Sir, about that thing you mentioned, that very terrible thing they're gossiping about, yeah. Might be some truth to that. Oh, the chest is back there. That's... I think I can reach that without having to go talk to Alistair. We can't open the chest we got the key to from a prisoner until this guy leaves. It's probably best they think they're unfounded rumors, right? Yeah, we don't need to tank their morale any more than... Well, they think they're winning, so morale's probably high, but still. We don't need to scare the new recruits.
And I'm off.
Alright, I guess we go talk to Alistair now. Actually... Shit. No,
What
the
is
chest!
it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Okay.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Yeah. Would that make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. The elf from Denerim. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
Did he just clip through you? I think he's like brushing past you. But yeah, it'd be funnier if he just phased through you. Because you're in the way. Right, yeah. And he must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Right, yeah, of course. So, can you tell me more about this joining ritual?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that
He
is.
just immediately brushes off my topic. You know, it's probably because we're too smart for you, to be honest.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
One of the boys?
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I lived my whole life in a city.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Right, yeah, okay. So, that argument I walked in on, what was that about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are.
Oh, of
which
course.
puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Oh, okay. I can see how this would be awkward for you.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You gotta love politics and drama. So, what about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Yeah, both of them.
That makes things easy then. They'll both be back with Duncan by now.
Alright. I guess... let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay. Alistair approves +3. Well, that was easy. It's because I joked about being one of the boys. Oh, so did I never, like, did I get any, like, actual armor? I'm still in my wedding dress. Maybe, oh, here we go. Leather armor rough. Yeah, let's get out the wedding dress. And then, what is it? There's an option to hide helmets, right? Or is that a different game? That might have been... maybe it was a mod. Let me answer your question by glancing over that. You've been wondering about that? Oh, the clothes I was wearing? Yeah. We did start with the city elf origin. Yeah, our wedding got interrupted. Yeah, there's a hide helmet or mod. I think it's a mod. I'm pretty sure I saw a mod for it. I might end up, yeah, installing that. Because, man, having the helmets is so ugly. I know in the second game they added it so you could like hide them during cutscenes. I guess they just didn't have it in the first game. I think it would have been like a toggle in here or something, but no. Yeah, I'll be getting that mod because the helmets, most of the helmets are ugly, to be fair. I look like an idiot with it on. Heroic accomplishments, probably next to nothing. Most powerful foe slain, guard. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cause yeah, there isn't like a toggle in inventory or like character or anything, so probably is a mod. I know which origin you went with. I was wondering if you didn't already have armor. I just was wondering if you didn't already have armor. Yeah, I guess I picked it up in one of the chests. They didn't give me any chest armor while fighting them. Fighting the guards. They just kept dropping weapons. And then it's like, I did already have at least shoes and like accessories from they kind of just, when you have all the DLC, just dump all the items into your inventory right off the bat. It's like, it took me coming to Ostergard to get a chest piece. But, you know, Alistair is going to be with us for a long-ass time, so he can have, better things. We could give him the Helm of the Deep. Spirit resist, +4 attack. Yeah, you can have that. Stamina gen in combat, 10 critical backstab. We don't need that. That's for mages. Sort by type. There we go. Spell resist and mental resist. That might be good. Three constitution, 5 resist. I guess that for you. Oh, and then put the healing items on here, of course. Alright, we should be good. You're still there, so I can't go get that. Duncan?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan.
Oh, come on, Duncan. It was funny.
Apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Okay, and the second task? Actually, what do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
Okay, that so sus. Okay, what about the second one?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
So, why are they important?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
Oh, yeah, actually pretty important, considering the large-scale battle we're dealing with. So, how do we know where the archive is?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Got it. So, find the archive and through files of blood. Yeah.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Of course. Yeah, I'm sure nothing will go terribly wrong while we're out there. New screenshot. Wait, the game's taking like auto screenshots? For what? Of what? Well, you got your first task from Duncan. Best screenshot that so you can remember. I might. Because we did do that, like, hour, like, 10 minutes of Subnautica Below Zero. And we've gone for, like, 3.5 hours now here. I might leave it here and then go into the wilds tomorrow, next stream. Mainly because, like, man, I gotta go to that mod that lets me remove helmets. Because look at me, I look so dumb. It looks so out of place, too. Like, the colors don't match with the chest piece. Plus, I'm getting really hungry. I might make dinner early tonight. So yeah, I think I might leave things here for today. Do the remainder of what is essentially still the opening of this game. The wilds in Ostagar tomorrow. The good stopping point, the next will be a wild, right, too. If you go around trying to do everything in the wilds, because there are quite a few, like, little side missions, we'd be here for a bit. So, and, you know, plus the following things I have in Oscar. So, yeah, we'll leave it here for today. Thank you guys so much for checking out stream and hanging out. I always appreciate it. Yeah, if you're wondering, this game is so old now that the Dragon Age servers got shut down. Hence why I no longer... I had all of the achievements. Just not anymore. Because I uninstalled the game. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you missed any part of stream today and would like to catch up or watch the previous streams I've done, I just finished Subnautica Below Zero today. You can find all the VODs up on my YouTube channel in their respective playlists. Links to that in the About Me section for you guys on Twitch. And if you've been enjoying any of my content, consider checking out any of the options, because I have multiple now, any of the options to support me. You have leaving a tip over on Ko-Fi or directly through Steam Labs, which I think is just like a tip to my PayPal. And then you also have Throne. So, like, for people who don't want to just donate money directly, there's Throne, which is like a, you know, anonymous gift-giving kind of deal. Yeah, thanks again, guys, for hanging out, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day. See you all tomorrow for more Dragon Age Origins. Alright, bye, everyone.